Need computer training for a group or office? Contact us today to get a free demo of our training at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing. When you want to add animation to selected objects in your presentation slides, you do that through the Custom Animation task pane. However, to apply a basic animation to a selected slide object, you can click the Animate drop-down, located in the Animations button group on the Animations tab in the ribbon, to select a style of animation for the selected object. Also note that you can select the Custom Animation choice to open the Custom Animation task pane. To go directly to the task pane, you can also click the Custom Animation button. In the Custom Animations task pane that appears at the right side of the window, you can control which slide object to animate and also dictate the precise animation that will occur for each. To animate an object, click the object in the slide that you wish to apply animation to. Then click the Add Effect drop-down button in the Custom Animation task pane. You will then see a drop-down list of the animation effect categories: entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion paths. When you roll your mouse pointer over one of these categories, a side menu will appear that shows a few of the most commonly applied types of animation for that category. You can select any one of these, or you can click the More Effects command. This will display a separate dialog box of all of the available animation effects for the selected category of animation. You can click on any one of these animations shown within the dialog box to preview the animation in the slide window. The Preview Effect checkbox must be checked for the preview to appear. Once you have selected the desired animation effect to apply, you can click the OK button to add it to the listing of animations shown within the Custom Animation task pane. As you add animation to an object, the object will appear with a little number next to it, starting with a 1. This indicates its animation order. If we added another effect, such as an exit effect, that effect would appear with a 2 next to it. If you click on an animation effect in this list, you will see the corresponding number in the slide turn an orangish-yellowish color, so you can tell which object the animation is applied to. You can modify the selected animation effect in the Modify Blinds or Modify Diamond. The name will change depending on which type of animation you selected. The first property you should set is a Start property, which determines when the animation for that object should start. Use the drop-down to select either On Click, With Previous, or After Previous. Then you can set the direction the animation will take, if applicable, by using the drop-down button of the same name. Note that different effects have different directions. You can set the speed of the animation using the drop-down available as well. To see all of the available animation options for any animation effect selected in the Custom Animation task pane, click the drop-down arrow at the right end of the animation effect. In the drop-down menu of options that appears, select the Effect Options command to open a separate dialog box of options that you can set for that particular effect. They are typically on 2 or 3 tabs called Effect, Timing, and optionally Text Animation if we add a text box. Click each tab to view the options that you can set on each one. Change any settings as needed. Your options will vary depending upon what type of object you are dealing with and also what type of animation effect you have applied. When you have finished reviewing and changing the settings for the selected animation effect, click the OK button to apply these new settings. Also, at the bottom of the task pane, you will see a button for play that you can click to play the animation sequence in its entirety. You can also click the Slideshow button to preview the animation as it would play in the slideshow view. Also, if you would like to turn off the animation preview, you can click the checkbox for Auto Preview to remove the check from the box and disable the feature. If you would like to change the order in which the animated effects occur, you can select the effect that is in the incorrect order, and then click the up and down arrows in the Reorder section under the list of effects in the Custom Animation task pane. If you want to delete a selected animation effect, click it in the list of animation effects in the task pane, and then click the Remove button. Like what you see? Get a free demo of our training for groups of 5 or more at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.